Hi. Hi YouTube. So I'm gonna do the zodiac signs by elements. So since we're in May, right? So I hope everybody has an excellent May. And I want to try the earth elements, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, okay? We're gonna start off with the past, okay? And I'm using Slipstream, okay, as a music app. That way I don't have to worry about any copyrights or any music rights violations, alright? Alright, so let's tap into the past. Okay. Let me know about the earth elements. Give me an insight of what happened in the past. For the earth elements, what happened in the past? So let me just give me a second. Just to have the area cleansed, okay guys and girls. Find I'm gonna grab 4 since we are gonna do 4 elements. All right. So this is the one that fell, and I am wearing avocado green or olive green. It's more like an olive green because of emerald in May, right? This one broke right away. So there's things that are going to be breaking apart or falling apart. It's broken, but it still stayed together, right? So hold on, let me. All right, what is going to be the energy? Past, present, and future. Give me the past, present, and future energy. These are the major arcana. All right. Past, present, and future. Past. We have the Hangman. Past, present, and future. Tower. And we have the Devil, Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Overall, we have the Empress. Okay, so overall, it means that, you know, the focus is, and we all know that okay, let's put it here. All right, let me see. All right. Overall, we have the Empress, okay, which represents Taurus, right, and Libra. All right, we do have it in the distorted side, meaning like their overall energy means like, earth signs, there is gonna be moments where you don't want to hear shit, okay? You just don't want to deal with stupidity. Be aware of arguments, overthinking, over analyzing, and procrastination, okay? Not really focusing on reaching goals, okay? It's like there are a lot of signs around you, but it seems like earth signs are going to be ignoring some of the major signs or synchronicities that they need to be aware of, okay? Let me see what the bottom line is. The bottom of the deck is the Fool, right? So it's like you don't want to hear. Remember, I just said it. You don't want to hear shit. You don't want to like deal with stupidity. You don't want to deal with like immature individuals, right? If people are not willing to take a risk, it's like you're just being way too cautious, I believe, right? And it's like I feel like there is this need of perhaps like this need of knowing more, but not really believing or trusting, okay? You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust God, okay? So I'm going to put this at the bottom, and this is the top, okay? So, let's do this, because like that. So, the Hangman. Alright, there's going to be new ideas. Finally, there's things that are going to be set free. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there's things that are going to finally be come to light, and it's like you're finally going to understand things. And it's like once you get these ideas, you're like, oh my God, why didn't I think about this a long time ago, right? All right, and it's gonna come unexpected, okay? It's gonna be like full of surprises, what you feel, the thrills, the excitement. It's like you're going to have like a variety of different emotions. Alright, and so it's going to surprise you. It's going to get you off guard, okay? So there is some type of contract, okay? Now, since we are approaching the Mercury retrograde, that's when we have to be very careful not to sign contracts that are not any type of legal documentations. We have to avoid big purchases. We have to avoid contracts. We have to avoid anything that has to do with big plans, okay? It's not conducive, okay? You're not going to get positive results. You have to wait after the Mercury retrograde, all right? All right, let's start. Now, let's figure out what happened in the past. Past, present, future. Alright, so it's the Six of Swords. Alright, so it seems like in the past there was more of an as soon as you would figure things out, you were quick to relocate. You were quick to follow your instincts, right? You were guided to do things that you love, right? All right. It's like you would run away from look, right? The Empress and the Strength card, okay? So we have Scorpio, we have Pisces, we have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay. The Moon. Okay, the title card. Yes, definitely avoid with the title card. I get receipts. You're gonna have to keep documentations organized. Any important documents, make sure you have it in a. Always have your important documents where. See, this is a title card. Okay. Where you can see it, where you can find it, okay? So, Four of Pentacles, okay? People are holding on to your energy. They're holding on to memories. They're withholding financial stability, okay? So there are like wanting your assistance, okay? Some type of financial help is what they're gonna be asking. It's like in the past you were dealing with a lot of people that were just depending on you, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and I feel like this made you relocate. This made you want to start fresh somewhere else because you felt overwhelmed. I feel like you were dealing with individuals, either family members or friends, or everybody was just expecting for you to help, okay, to like, you know, give a helping hand, and it's like they felt like they were, it's that like you were obligated to help them, okay? So this is the past. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see the present moments. It seems like there was a lot of people that you had to block, and you just had to, like, you know, people would get aggressive if you wouldn't, like, you know, assist them or help them and shit. They would start arguing with you, all right? When you were just trying to be helpful, you know, you were just trying to be the best version that you could in whatever category you fit in people's lives, right? But it seems like you were trying to be way too accommodating, so people were still secretly not satisfied, or they would make it obvious, or behind your back they were still like, oh my god, I asked for $100 and she only gave me 50. Like, they always had something to complain about, right? And so their vocabulary with the King of Swords here, right? We have the Six of Swords, Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the King of Swords, right? It seems like communication-wise, it was just like arguments instead of peaceful agreements, or debates, or just people really not comprehending that you have obligations as well, right? And it's like, these are adults, right? And acting like immature kids, right? Throwing tantrums. All right, so let's see. All right. All right, we have the first one is the Seven of Swords, and then they were lying about it too. They were making it seem like their problems are more important than yours, right? With the Seven of Swords here. All right, so that's why at the present moment, you know, you're strategizing and you're like thinking about what can you do to get away from all these individuals, from all this like unnecessary obligations, that it's like the Six of Pentacles was flipped over. All right, you know, you see the Six of Pentacles is like, what the fuck? Like, I need to just Get the fuck away from all this like fucking freeloaders, and like all of you need to start working, or like, you know, have some type of budget. All right, this is still happening, right? Because this is a present moment. All right, so we have the 2 of Swords, and then we have the 3 of Cups. Overall, we have the 2 of Wands. Okay, making a decision that looks way better for the future. You're seeing things clearly, and you have someone, okay? You have someone that's gonna match your ideas, that's gonna match, like, they're gonna understand where you're coming from, and they're gonna be very compassionate, okay? Very understanding, and they're gonna they're gonna really help, okay, and to move you from this corruptive environments. All right. All right, let's see. All right. All right, so vice versa. All right. How to handle this? How to handle this? Okay. There's Aries. This is a vice versa tarot we're using. Okay. Seems like someone is watching. Okay, they're pretending like they don't care. Someone is being irresponsible. Someone is being a control freak. We have Capricorn. All right. Someone has addictive behavior. Someone is struggling to leave like behind any. Okay, we have the Fool once again. We have the Devil twice, and we have the Fool twice. Okay, those are confirmations. All right, then we have the Lovers in reverse. All the cards are in reverse, okay, of what you need. Okay, so overall, we do have the Empress, okay? Again, Empress is showing up twice, but this time it's, you know, upside up, okay? So, yeah. Once you walk away from these people, once you put your boundaries, I feel like you're going to be successful in, you know, in creating the boundaries and like having a healthier environment, whether it's at work, at your career settings, or your job atmosphere, or in your partnerships, or any type of partnerships will be way better after the Mercury retrograde, okay? The future. Okay. And I'm going to be showing each card like on the screen. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. So we and that way I could just go up to this, like, I'm gonna bring the screen up closer to me and then show you each pile of cards, what they have. Okay, I really don't like messy cards. All right, Capricorn. Jesus Christ. It's like, are you really? All right. All right. Future. Then we'll use the gypsies and then we end it. Alright, let's see. Future. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Alright. Happiness, fulfillment, wishes coming true, as getting like the type of family that you wanted. We have the judgments. We have also the Seven of Coins, documentations. We have the Bill of Human Rights. Perhaps perhaps the collective is thinking of authenticating their documents. All right. We have the Eight of Cups. Okay. Again, I'm getting strong indications of relocating, building, new memories in a different area. You're moving away from where you grew up from or where you've been living in a long period of time. So you want to be happier. You want to be able to have enough money to invest in your ideas, invest in your own business, or invest in your hobbies and not stress so much and so much taxes and so much other ridiculous finances that is just like way too much to bear, right? Okay, give me the gypsy cards. Well, complete list is called the Unknown. That reminds me of the theme song for what's it called? For Stranger Things. I'm thinking on Netflix right now. Alright, so. Alright. Wow, yeah, someone is nervous, okay? There's big decisions to make, okay? All right, we have the Queen of Cups again. You've been like a father figure. All right, it seems like the father or the parental figure here has been irresponsible. All right, and has been either stepping out or being, building a foundation with another lover or something, right? And they're posting it, or they're like showing it off on social media, and it's like it's making you uncomfortable. And I feel like you're getting to the point where you feel like, okay, I'm gonna just block this person out of my life in every way possible, right? And yeah, that's the best decision. You always got, I always suggest someone's being fake, okay? They're just doing it on purpose to get it's like if you're dealing with, there's definitely narcissism here because of the Capricorn being shown twice. And because of the cards that were all in reverse. There was a row of every card was being in reverse. Okay, yeah. Okay. You're going to be able to purchase a house, build a house. Someone's going to get incarcerated for not paying child support. Okay, mature woman. Yeah, I feel like someone has been like doing things like being independent on their own, and they're not getting the sufficient help that they need. But then when someone needs something, it's like they're quick to just bother you, you know? All right. So yeah, message of concern. Okay, you're gonna receive some type of message that someone got arrested, someone is incarcerated. All right. Let me get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Give me 7 cards. Karmic partner, free will, divine masculine, received. Give me 4 cards down here. Yeah, someone is like resisting change. All right. We have barrier. All right. Oh God, grief. Someone's gonna be regretful. Okay, someone's stuck. Okay. We have the divine feminine. All right, give me 2 more cards. Devotion and okay. All right. Mirroring. Overall, it's mirroring. Okay. We're gonna put it here because I'm gonna be showing each pile as in total. All right, so we talked about the Hangman, right? It's like, you know, you've been stuck for so long and you've been sacrificing yourselves, right? And finally you have an idea of what to do, okay? You finally have an understanding that relocating would be not so bad. Sometimes we get so attached to, I grew up here, I've been living here for so long, but I always recommend people, like, when we separate from someone, when we want to start fresh, you know, it's always good to relocate, or it's always good to move away, you know, to move out, right? And start new memories somewhere else. Okay? You have to, like, have the courage to just strategize and not tell people what your plans are. Okay? Just strategize and just move forward. Okay? Take whatever belongs to you and just, like, fucking start fresh somewhere else. Okay? Because people are not really cooperating, okay? They're pretending like they don't know what you're talking about, right? With the Emperor in reverse. But, you know, they're being irresponsible, okay? They're being control freaks. And it's like, it's time for you to be a father figure and a mother figure on your own, right? Heal yourself, separate yourself, and then you will get the family structure that you're longing, okay? Help from an individual that's going to treat everybody as family. Okay. And that's just a mature thing to do, right? And I feel like, there's too many barriers to continue staying where you're at, right? There's too many blockages, so you have to start fresh. All right, let's start with the next one. All right. So we know that there is going to be all kinds of surprises, right? Some of them are going to be pleasant, others are not going to be as fun to deal with, right? However, all these revelations are needed in order for you to have, the courage or the motive to, move on. The power to reclaim it and to purify your intentions elsewhere. Okay? Because there is a wall that you need to put, because it seems like people just come in and out of your life and they just get furious when you don't give the help that they expect from you. And they don't help you, but it's like you are surrounded by abusive people, okay, group of individuals that they feel like, you owe them. Like it's part of your job to like help them out. And that's not always the case. You gotta help those that are in need. But it seems like these people are very deceitful. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, it's like they are always coming up with excuses. They are always like fucking giving you all these stories of like why you should like help them, and how they depend on you and blah blah blah. But it's like there's something always that they're complaining about, and there's always something in their lives that requires from your assistance, and it's like they're not spending money wisely. So they have addictive personality disorders. They're obsessed with things that are not conductive for their mental health or for their, it's like, there's probably some type of addictions that are not healthy. All right. I'm seeing like eating disorders. I'm seeing like drinking, obsessive drinking, pills, all kinds of like addictions. Okay. And so these people are going to be judged. Okay. You have to make a decision of like, look, enough is enough. You have to get a job, or you have to go to rehab, or you have to do something with your life, because your problems should be solved by yourselves, or you need to figure out what to do, because I have my own financial struggles as well. Who's around when I need help? But everybody wants my help, but who's around to help me? And it's like, it's a grief, it's a struggle, because they're trying to like play the guilty card, right? Like, oh my God, I can't believe you just said that. And they play all kinds of like manipulation tactics, reverse psychology and everything to make you feel bad for not wanting to like help them. But it's like, you want to help them, but it's like you feel like they continue making fucked up ass choices, and you just feel stuck. You feel like it's like a mental conflict that they put you in, and all they do is get in trouble, right? So they have like they could have fucking, what's it called? They could have like what's it called? Like, it's their criminal records and shit like that, right? All right. So this is the second row that we just did. All right. Okay. Okay. What the fuck did I just do? Alright. Someone is not organized, okay? Alright, so with the Empress here, alright, someone is not organized. Someone has like way too many things. It's like you're allowing your everybody's problems to affect you. Okay? And it's like you start forgetting where you put things, okay? Because right now I just got like way too distracted and end up mixing cards. All right, so there is this belongs here. All right. Yeah, you know, there is a need of knowing where you put your things, like try to be more organized. Okay, green, the colors green, orange, maroon are going to bring a lot of good luck. Purples and blues. In the month of May. All right, so I also feel like there is this need of like not just being organized but keeping a clean environment. Okay, have people help you, your kids, whoever lives with you. All right, divine masculine, you will come across a divine masculine, all right, that's gonna match your energetic level. All right, and I feel like it's going to be out of nowhere. It's something that you've been praying for, and I feel like God is going to give you this type of relationship. It's gonna be a divine masculine that has a lot of good qualities, but he's very secretive and he's very mystical. There is a lot of mystery in him. Okay, and you guys are gonna start dating and things like that, but you're gonna keep it secret because obviously the people that is around you are not really trustworthy. And besides, since you are going to be relocating, it's best that you stop keeping in touch with these individuals that are just like, you know, abusers, right? You're gonna be celebrating in secret, okay? And you're gonna also figure out that the people that you've been helping have been taking advantage of you, and whatever money they have taken from you supposedly is because they needed to pay this and that. And you're gonna find out that they're actually doing drugs with it, or they're like not spending the money wisely. All right, you're gonna also learn that someone that is supposed to be a father figure to your children or whatever, or it may, perhaps this could be it's all of the above. It's a father figure or an ex, or someone that's gonna soon be an ex because they have a secret relationship. All right, that at the end of the day, there's like a fake account where they're actually posting pictures. All right, but you're gonna come across into with a new person where you relocate, and both of you are gonna start some type of business together, and you're both going to have independent jobs, independent careers, and yet decide to work together as a team as well, and purchasing a home in a different state or in a different area is what you guys are going to be planning in secret. The devil. Okay, so yeah, there's like, you see all those trees that are just like tree trunks, right? You're going, like, all earth signs are going to feel the need to fucking like black a lot of people, okay? You're just gonna be black, you know, like whoever is toxic, whoever is like obsessive, whoever is spying or lurking, whoever is talking shit, whoever is just being negative and shit, you guys are gonna decide to, like, you know what, I don't want these people knowing my life. I don't want these people to know my plans. And yeah, there's like, we learn as time passes by that we shouldn't tell the world everything, because not everybody has the best interest for you. Sometimes we learn that we could be asking for prayers and be like, oh, can you please pray for me for this and that, la 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 la. Do it yourself, or get your children to help you pray, stuff like that, because other people, whether they're related to you, whether they're whoever the fuck, they could have other interests that you're not aware of, and it could be hidden. Okay, we have to be lovable and loyal to individuals that mutually care for us. Okay, we have to stop helping people that are not helping us. Okay, you won't get blessed that way. All right, God will bless you once you start valuing yourself. If you're allowing yourself to be abused and taken advantage of, God cannot help you, because God is going to be like, how can I bless you if you're going to bless the wrong people? You have to walk away from these individuals that are your abusers, right? Your own enemies. Walk away, then I could bless you, so you can have money to support yourself, to be independent, right? I am going to reward you, but you need to walk away. Okay, and God will start sending a helping hand by strangers, or like you know, people that are going to be trustworthy. All right, and you're gonna, like, you know, you have to make the decision to start fresh elsewhere. New adventures, new memories. You have to start fresh from zero, right? Meaning, you know, you can't try to create a new lifestyle if you still live in a place where exes used to live. It never works. So 7 of Pentacles, okay, you have to, all your investments and stuff like that, all right, you have to go somewhere else and invest and start all over. It's okay to let go of objects and assets that no longer have the energy that could be beneficial. You need new energy on all your belongings, right? So when you buy new things, it's like you're letting the universe know, like, okay, I'm ready to start fresh. I'm ready to receive new things, okay? Because then you get stuck. The more you get obsessed by not wanting to let go of, oh, but you get attached to things. Things could easily be replaced, okay? And that's how you get sudden wealth, okay? That's how you get rewarded, right? That's how you get lucky, right? That's how things start coming in, right? Those positive domino effects, right? And then finally, right? Again, you know, people refusing to fucking let go, cut cords, they refuse to vanish, they refuse to vanish exes, and it's like, oh, I want to keep exes as friends and shit like that. Not if they're toxic. No, I don't fucking think so. Because then you're letting I was gonna say government. Wow. I was gonna say you're letting the universe know that you're not ready to start fresh. So what happens is, like, if you keep telling God, oh, please send me someone new. I want a new boyfriend. I mean, not boyfriend, but I want a husband material type of guy that is respectful, la la la. God will not send you an individual that it's appropriate for you because you are still communicating with exes. That's just the truth. All right. If you're still numbing yourself, if you're still doing drugs, if you're still drinking, if you're still like, no, because the more you do that, the more you lower your standards, the more you become vulnerable to be spiritually attacked, all right, by dark arts, okay? But not only that, you become a target of evil entities like possessing over your mind, body, and soul, okay? And also your low vibrations become more hard to overcome. Low vibration starts to overpower you, right? All right. And you're not gonna be able to see the opportunities or your choices the right way, okay? Clearly, there's gonna be people or individuals that are willing to fight for love, but you need to see which individual is more appropriate for you guys, okay? Communication or no communication tactics, where people tend to ghost people to see if they start chasing them and shit like that. Men need to chase women, not the other way around. If a man really the man needs to take the initiative, okay? The man needs to take the effort, okay? And the female needs to analyze her choices, her options, okay? Don't just settle real quick, okay? The Queen of Cups came out twice, okay? There was a few cards that were twice. Was the Capricorn, the Fool, the Devil, right? The Four of Wands with the House, the Queen of Cups, all right? And so the Queen of Cups here, it's a masculine represented as the Queen of Cups. So there's gonna be a masculine that's gonna be very affectionate, very lovable, a sweetheart, a best friend, a loyal husband, right? He's gonna have very great qualities, okay? Very honest, very funny, okay? Free will, the choice is yours. Okay, collective, the choice is yours. All right, but you got to be ready to receive. Okay, and yeah, there is exes that are false partners, and so they end up building something with karmic. Okay, so they're both false, right? Whoever they're interacting with, that's why it's important for us not to interact with exes, because whoever they're messing around with, you don't want their energies to be exchanged to you, right? The karma to be affecting your decisions, okay? All right, I'm gonna end this and share it, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna take care of the air signs. All right, please like, share, comments, subscribe, and thank you. And do follow me, Bella Luna Mystical Goddess, all over social media. Bye.